Hello. 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 I I lost a subscriber again. I lost my second subscriber. So yeah, yo, this was the type of subscribers I deeply in my heart I wanted them to leave. I don't wanted them to watch me because the videos are just not to me, not for them, you know. So these are the type of subscribers who subscribe, and they subscribe to you for no reason, because if you don't like my videos, why are you subscribed in the first place? And I would not even subscribe at all. I will never subscribe, you know. So today we're gonna talk about this specific threshold. This is a certain threshold, specific threshold level of stupidity. There's actually like a very, this is, when somebody's like stupid, and stupidity is actually a very wide threshold, and it goes very deep. It's just like the rabbit hole, but it's different. It's the rabbit hole of stupidity. It's when somebody is so dumb. It's so dumb, like it amazes me, and I can actually not really believe that this is possible, that somebody like this exists and is alive for so long. Well, then most of them don't live long. You perish from like a knowledge. So this we'll talk about this because I watched the Remy H today, and it actually said that many have this belief in their head. He said that many don't talk, many don't speak. They're outside, and many of them don't talk and don't speak because they believe they shouldn't waste too much air, and they think when they speak and talk they waste too much air, and when they be speaking for a long time, they be like losing too much air and they will die. And this is why they never talk, and this is why they're scared. When they see somebody talk and they're scared, they don't know what's this about, and this is really their belief. So after watching this video, I came to the conclusion, like, if somebody's like really that dumb and really believes this bullshit, then he probably believes like a lot of more like stupid shit. Like this, the brains like they're like shitheads. Well, all the bullshit they believe, because this is completely dumb, completely stupid. Like you would not talk because then they will literally not talk because they would die. They would die. So, and this is why when you hear them talk, when they're talking, when they're with somebody or whatever, they're doing something. So when they talk, that's why they always sound excited. That's why they're always exciting. That's why it always sounds like they're like fucking excited and stuff like that, because they probably believe they could like die every second. Like every moment now I could like just drop dead because I'm wasting air right now, and they don't know that it's actually a good thing to talk, especially if you have a lot of knowledge. If you're smart, it's good to talk, because you're actually like helping and you're teaching, and you're gonna grow, and the cosmos is like watching everything you do. So if you do like what you're supposed to do, it's just gonna like reward you with energy. All right. So yeah, if you're somebody who like has a lot of knowledge, you probably know this already. This doesn't really like bother you. So you're just gonna do this. For the rest, it's just like they're like in their tribal or whatever, like a big group, and then they listen to their elder, and their elder is like retarded and stupid. But this is all they know, so they listen to like someone's like stupid telling them stories like this, and they believe this, and then they give them a Bible, and etc. And this is why children nowadays is like retarded as hell, and they just like scream. All they do is scream. They don't even use words anymore. They just be screaming or barking like dogs. Yeah. So this is all about the threshold of stupidity, there's just no limit, it just doesn't stop. They keep like falling. It has no bottom. But that's all, when we talk about something like this, a low level ass shit, I'm not gonna find like too many words to be filling this video for 20 minutes. No, I don't think so. And that's all. That's why we talk, and that's why I be outside and I be teaching them children. I've been teaching them stuff they don't know about, because the cosmos rewards you for the good things, with the deeds you do and you're supposed to do. If not, then and if they feel like they will die because they like wasting their breath or whatever, if they really believe it, then they're not doing nothing out of their lives, and that's why they're getting weaker every time they open their mouths. Yeah, but that's all about this. Now we're going to talk about the actual problem. All actuality is it's hot outside. It's the sun. It is sunny, hot outside. How come, like my family, how come you're like inside the house for months now? Never want to go outside. You're always indoors, and it's hot like inside it's like worse, and you stay inside all day. And then you're like, I don't know why I'm sick. I have this and I don't know. Meanwhile, you stay inside and then you go like getting some medicine and some pills, and that's all you'll take. And then it gets worse and worse, and you still don't go outside. And I'm outside every day. I go outside every day, even when it's not sunny. Even when it's not sunny, I'm still outside. I go in nature. So actually, it's almost like you're running from the cure. The cure is here, the treatment is here, but it's like you're running away. Like you, for some reason, you're scared. You already wanna stay indoors, low ass frequencies, praying to the enemy, praying for the enemy, feeling bad for the enemies, for what they done to you. You don't care, and you feel bad for them. So yeah, this is fucking with my head though, and and this is why I go outside. I just can't be like indoors 24/7, and I have a PlayStation, so I have no excuse. I could be inside the house for months just playing them games. I can, but I choose not to because I like the sun. I really like the sun because I'm a sun child. Children of the sun belong outside, and need to charge their bodies up, because our bodies are designed to absorb sunlight so that the body can feed itself without us needing to eat too much, because of us getting sunlight. However you want to absorb it, you would not be hungry all the time. But because your lifestyle is like this and you are practically avoiding the sun, but there's no excuse for sun children. Children of the sun shouldn't avoid it. You're literally running from yourself, and this is why you can't even look yourself in the mirror, and this is why you always like feel the you're not content with the way you look and everything. And then this is why, because you're avoiding the sun. Meanwhile, I'm outside here getting sunlight, and my body is nearly golden. It'll turn golden soon, Yeah. So this is all about the threshold of stupidity, and you're imitating this. You're my family clearly getting this, Maybe, I'm just saying, maybe there's survival of this, because we're strong though, we're still strong, there's still a chance. I would be lying if I would say it's over for them. But, I just don't be taking risks like this, and I go outside. But I'm not really doing this for survival. I'm doing this because, I became one with everything, and this is why I'm getting sunlight. So, yeah. What I like to do is getting like 2 hours, couple of hours of sunlight, couple of hours of nature. But now, that's why I go outside. And learning is fun. I enjoy learning. I like to learn. If I would like make music, after a while, I would want to learn how to play piano. I would want to learn how to play guitar, and not just stay stuck. And all you can do is rap, and you can only rap. Like, what about all the other instruments? What about singing? What about mixing, mastering? What about videos? What about cutting everything, editing? What about all of this? You just want to limit yourself doing just one thing. I'm a rapper, and I can rap, and I have a YouTube channel, a rap, and I want fans, and I want a promoting channel to promote my video. And then I'll be a rapper who is signed, and all we do is rap. And I rap too, you know, but I would never just be rapping. I can just rap, just rapping, and tomorrow I drop a song, and the day after I just drop another song, and it's just gonna be me rapping. No, after a while I'm gonna be like, I wanna sing too. And then they all like weirded out, like, oh, what is he doing? Like they're listening to a song, yeah, it's rapping, they're bobbing their heads, say, yeah, go, 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 go. And then the hook comes and he's singing and they're like, they're like confused. And we're like rap, the scabiniflobical, the stromolifrobical, the tropical popsicle. And then everybody's gonna be like, yeah. And then it's like, oh my Lord, it's gonna be. And then we don't know why, but this is just, this is part of evolution. I believe like no matter what you do in your life, you want to expand, and those who refuse to, and those who are not able to, and they all like blended in the mix, somehow blended in the mix of all this. And yeah, but like I said, like the sun is out, the sun is here. The sun is doing what it's supposed to do, Ain't no global warming, that's bullshit, But you're always down for bullshit. When it's down for bullshit, y'all come outside. You're like, yeah, we here, and we gonna, have the protests for global warming or ice age. And for this, we'll be here. Like for the things that actually matter, you wanna stay at home. So yeah, the sun is here, and it's a germ killer. It is a mutating wavelength to repair your with the UV index, with the Kali. Really here for you. But yeah, I like learning. I like to to listen to the teachers. They remind me things I did not know. Well, now I know, and we can help each other. All and not give up. We're not giving up, no matter what. But I'm far from giving up. If you ask me, I'm far from giving up. I don't know what. Even the chemtrails. They don't bother me. Look at the chemtrails. I don't give a shit. I know though it's not right. But there's karma. There's everything. It's gonna happen for a reason, right? Yeah. So before I leave y'all, I'm just gonna drop like something, also how they call us chosen ones, if you know what I'm talking about, we just can be running out here, outside, and we can do whatever we want and get away with it, because we're just too smart. We have a lot of knowledge, we're intelligent, so we outgrow the system already. And that's why we're not going to play along, and we don't fear it. And this is why we can just walk and do whatever we want and get away with it. Meanwhile, y'all jealous, y'all wish y'all could be like us, but no, y'all was very happy with how the system was, and you're all playing along, encouraging everyone for my very destruction, so, and you think you're not going to pay for this. Well, we will see, for it's not gonna last even that long. For y'all, gonna see what's gonna happen. For those who already felt the wrath, and some who's about to feel the wrath, is coming for you. Trust me, it's coming. The Dark Lord is here!